Welcome.
This is the Rocket Review. I'm Ed.
And I'm Mike, and we're in Milwaukee.
We are in Milwaukee.
And you're wherever you are.
Wherever you are,
Yeah.
which we hope is lovely.
I'm sure it is.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
It's actually pretty nice here. Spring has finally sprung. We're at 76 degrees, which
Is a high for the year.
I know.
Yeah.
A week ago we had snow.
You're right. Last Saturday. It was brilliant. So yeah, 60 yesterday, like 70 today. Pretty cool.
Pretty nice.
So and it's a perfect afternoon to be sipping whiskey.
Bourbon whiskey,
Bourbon
in
whiskey.
particular.
Yeah.
So, what we got here is Widow Jane, 10-year-old blend of straight bourbon whiskeys. Yeah. Okay. So Widow Jane's a company out in Brooklyn. They named the company after a mine. There was the Widow Jane Mine, which it was run by a lady named Widow Jane, but it turns out that story might be kind of apocryphal.
Yeah.
They might not actually be all that accurate. So it's I don't know how accurate the name actually is, but they
Makes for a good label.
makes for a good label.
Yeah, right. And a good story if you want to tell it.
Right. And that's the thing. Everyone's trying to come up with a good story to explain their craft whiskey, which is fine. I don't know, but like I don't really care.
Yeah, right. As long as it tastes
As
good.
long as it tastes good.
And reasonably priced.
Yeah.
And easy to find. And.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
But so this is a blend of straight bourbons. We know because they have to label where they got them from.
Oh, okay. Let's find out where they got them
We
from.
know they're from Kentucky,
Ooh.
Kentucky, Tennessee, and Indiana. And they're bottled in Brooklyn.
The three big swings.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, if you're gonna get bourbon from somewhere, those are
the three.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I like this one. From first sniff,
Well, you can tell it's a bourbon for sure.
it's quite. Yeah. I mean, it's definitely a bourbon. It's hitting the big bourbon notes.
But like I was thinking, there's just a little something extra there,
Yeah.
and I can't quite tell what that is. I was thinking like a marmalade kind of.
Yeah, you could be
smell.
right. Kind of almost citrusy, orange.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking marzipan. Like that sweet marzipan candy.
That could be.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I see what you're saying. Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's something in there.
Yeah.
So
I'm also
a little
wondering-
more than just the bourbon.
Yeah.
A little more than just corn.
It's hidden. Well, it's got the corn sweetness.
Oh yeah.
So and we don't know the mash bill on this because it's blended from a bunch of different barrels. So they say it's a maximum of 5 barrels that they got from other distilleries, brought to New York and blended it, and then they proofed it down with the water from the Rosendale aquifer, which is supposed to be really good water because it runs over limestone. Which actually limestone's awesome because it gives like a really sweet minerally taste to your water.
That could be.
So
Maybe that's what we got.
we
here.
could be.
Yeah.
Could be. Yeah, but corn, there's a little hint of cherry. Cherry is a very common bourbon flavor for those of you who follow bourbon. I'm getting almost, I don't know if I'm crazy, but maybe a touch of coconut?
Wait till you taste this.
Ooh. Yeah, I'm going to go with that coconut thing. That's like a
the
Mounds.
marzipan coconut.
It's
kinda.
like a Mounds bar, you know? Yeah, I dig that.
That's a good sipper.
That's fun.
Yeah.
Um,
For being New York City.
yeah, New York City.
Right.
But yeah, so what we got bottle 578. It's 45.5% alcohol. Now the thing with a blend of straight bourbons is that it can't include neutral grain spirits, but it can include flavoring and coloring. Now we don't know if they actually added any of that to this because they don't have to disclose it. I'm guessing, I think maybe coloring, but I don't know about flavoring. Then again, this is 10 years old. It could just be
It could
this
just
brown.
be the barrel. you
Yeah.
know. That's
But I don't know.
New American Oak, right?
New American Oak. All bourbons have to be done in New American Oak.
Oak.
And actually that's probably where we're getting the coconut.
Oh yeah.
Because there's a thing in barrels called lactones. And if you put a really high proof alcohol into a barrel, it'll draw out a lot of the lactones. And those lactones are associated with coconut flavor.
And it'll draw a lot of lackeys like us.
Yeah, exactly. So
that's cool.
this is good.
It's unusual.
This
yeah,
is
it's
good.
very good. What'd you pay for this?
I didn't.
You didn't pay for this.
Didn't.
Oh my God.
This was free.
Woo! He's not here.
So, this was actually given to me because I belong to a club called Whiskey Head here in Milwaukee, and at the end of the night they had extra of this from their annual bourbon shootout, and so we drew lots to see who got to take it home.
Wow.
Yeah. Actually, let's find out how much it actually costs on the market.
Hi, we're back, and
Hi.
I'm stealing more.
Yeah. So it's $56, $56.99, at least around us apparently, which I think is worth it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm liking this one a lot. Kind of a bourbon guy.
Yeah. This
is a hearty
really nice.
bourbon with a bit of sweetness and just a little
something.
else,
It almost
yeah.
smells like walking through a forest, like when the pine needles have all fallen, and you get like a touch of that something.
I'm going more coconutty.
Yeah, no, there's definitely coconut.
A forest of coconuts.
Yeah. But there's something almost kind of earthy, oaky.
Oh, that's for sure.
Yeah. Yeah. But that's the thing. Tasting notes are subjective. We don't have to agree on anything.
And rarely.
Yeah. That's part of the reason I never read official tasting notes.
Oh, right.
Because, that's just what their taster or their blender or whoever.
Some marketer thought
would go down the bottle. Yeah. That's not what it might actually taste like.
Everything. You love it.
Yeah. There was someone who was talking about that, like how official bourbon tasting notes are getting more and more ridiculous because people are trying to differentiate themselves.
Oh, okay.
It tastes like sandalwood toasted over a fire made out of kumquats,
Okay.
Yeah.
This is just a straight bourbon with a wonderful water added in. I'm not sure if that well water is what's adding our extra special flavor here, or whether it's the oak, but this one is very drinkable.
Yeah, it's very
I'm
nice.
liking this one a lot.
Sweet. It's got a pleasant burn to it.
Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah.
It's good. So, all right. That was the Rock Gut Review. You guys, comment, like, subscribe.
Do what it is you do during the week.
Yeah, and come back and stay rotten.
Greetings! This is a communique sent forward into the future by chronotelegraph. Stop. Ignore all attempts at communication from any and all persons from your future. Stop. Particularly if they claim there has been a calamity related to whiskey. Stop. They are ignorant bumpkins and utter poltroons. Stop. Their mothers are known to copulate with herrings. Stop. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to remind my wife to give our newborn his daily pack of cigarillos. Stop.